All right, this in my hand, this is a bottle of fake urine, specifically designed to produce a negative urine test for those using it. It even comes with a warming packet here to make sure that what's inside is body temperature, and it even has a temperature gauge here on the bottle itself and some instructions that come along with it. The 9 on Your Side I-Team discovered at least 2 different companies either sell or are tied to making this urine right here in Cincinnati. Fake urine to pass a drug test, of course, nothing new, we know that. But the 9 on Your Side I-Team discovered the heartache for one mother is new after she realizes her son was using a very similar product to hide his heroin use.
He's passing his drug test.
Manufacturing the urine and selling them the urine is helping them die.
We all took Taekwondo together, 8th grade. The autopsy report said it was a lethal dose of fentanyl with heroin. In September, he had just gotten out of a 6-month program for addiction.
3 months later, Colleen Perry said goodbye to her son, 26-year-old Aaron Perry, after he overdosed on fentanyl-laced heroin and died outside Paul Brown Stadium.
When he passed away, we got his belongings from the funeral home. And in there was a bottle, it was an Elmer glue bottle, and it was filled with urine color. I mean, it was fake urine.
Colleen doesn't know where Aaron got the fake urine, but the I-Team discovered a number of websites offering synthetic urine and other products, from the Whizzinator to Quick Fix. We were promised to pass any drug test with a 200% guarantee. We bought our product online from this website, Detox for Less. It's operated by 513 Ventures, a limited liability company. We tracked them back here to Anderson Township in this little shopping center. It's Suite 312, which is actually a mailbox just inside that UPS store. But in tracking down the actual manufacturer, Spectrum Labs, well, that led us to here, another UPS store in the Rookwood Pavilion. While established and based in Cincinnati, Spectrum Labs' Newport distribution location made headlines in 2008 when it was raided by authorities. The building sits empty now.
I respectfully decline to comment on that question.
I did some digging and discovered Spectrum's founder, Matthew Stevens, pleaded the fifth when asked about the purpose of the company's products during a congressional hearing a few years prior.
Hey, Matt, this is Craig McKee.
I called Spectrum Labs owner Matthew Stevens.
We have a heroin epidemic going on, and we just wanted to touch base and see if you still stand behind your product. He tells me that his product is only used to test for nicotine products, that they've never used this product or marketed this product in a way that would say that someone could pass a drug test.
Negative, 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 negative.
Our results show Spectrum's product produces negative results for a broad range of things.
Opiates, methadone, oxycodone.
That, despite Stevens' claim it's now just for someone to pass a urine test for nicotine. While the website today, Urine Luck, is tamed down, making references to passing such a nicotine test, the Internet Archive reveals the way Spectrum Labs advertised the purpose of their products for years, once featuring Tommy Chong, a well-known advocate of marijuana use. The site even said at the top, "Pass any drug test, guaranteed." Stevens himself was quoted in a 2002 Wall Street Journal article as saying about his company's products, "If it works on marijuana, it will work on everything else."
Yeah, that's doublespeak, isn't it? I mean, why would you have something that's guaranteed to pass your drug test but not meant to pass a drug test?
Dr. Mike Kalfas is an addiction specialist and tested our synthetic urine from Spectrum Labs.
There's no good coming from that. Somebody's making $1. You know, they're basically henchmen for the drug dealers.
What's your reaction when you hear that a company is here in Cincinnati is selling?
My initial reaction, I want to pay a visit and just tell them what I think.
Even though there's no direct link at all from the fake urine her son used and Spectrum Labs or 513 Ventures.
It breaks my heart that it's right here in Cincinnati.
She knows she can't bring her son back, but she can advocate for change to keep other parents from having to go through the same painful journey.
I think you drop your drawers to the floor. You raise your T-shirt up. You can't put a bottle anywhere.
Now, I do want to point out, according to Ohio state law, producing and selling synthetic urine is not against the law. However, at least 11 states have laws on the books right now to ban synthetic urine for the use of beating a urinalysis, Indiana, in fact, being one of them. We reached out to a number of city and state leaders. None wanted to comment at all on this story. For more information, though, on how the probation departments perform their urinalysis and other legal aspects of this story, head over to WCPO.com.